just, you know, accept who I am right now, and
you got kids?
I'm just working hard.
Is it a case of maturation matching physical ability now?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both. My, you know, just maturing through the years, and just putting a lot of hard work. Just waking up early, doing my runs, doing the necessary work for you to get ready for each fight. I think I did that.
The natural foe just fought on the undercard, and it's Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Is that something that you're pursuing? I know that they are on their. They talked openly about fighting the winner of this main event. Are you interested in this fight, first off?
I have to fight anybody to put me up.
Of course, so, but it's always a desire.
Of course, I'm interested, and you know, we'll go back. I just got off the fight, so I'm gonna have to rest for a couple of days, and then we'll talk about it. But I'm interested in the Chocolatito fight.
Is it a little bit kind of I mean, the smaller weights don't get the love, and yet this was a very vocal and into it crowd. Is it a shame that your performance is getting lost on Wealth TV when it should be on HBO and Showtime and all those things?
That's all I need to have. I just have to put up great performances. I wish I was on Showtime. I wish I was on HBO. I hope, you know, they saw the fight tonight, and I hope my next fight will be on one of those networks. But that's all I can do. You know, the only thing I can do is put up great fights, and hopefully I did that tonight. For
the fans who've been behind you since you won your first title against Eric Ortiz at Staples Center, just down the street, what do you want to say to them?
To the fans?
Yeah.
What
do you want to say to them after this?
To what fans?
All your fans.
Oh, my fans.
Well, you don't have any fans?
No, I do. I just want to say...
Mexican fans?
Your Mexican fans, your Filipino fans, the Nicaraguan fans who are out there rooting for Gonzalez.
I just want to say thank you for all the support throughout these years. I know I went through ups and downs, but I found my niche, and you know, this is how I fight now, and I try to put as much exciting fights as I can, and hopefully tonight you guys have...
That's an exciting fight.
You guys got to see an exciting fight.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, champ.
Thank you, sir.
Brian, where does this rate in terms of your greatest victories, do you think, given everything?
It has to be a top 2.
Well, no,
I think with the Segura fight.
Why do you say that?
The Segura fight was
no, I mean this one.
This one? Man, 2 champions. I mean, well, you're not fighting a guy who's in the top 10. You're fighting another world champion in your division. That's as high as you can go, and to win the way I did tonight, it's more than I can imagine, and it's a great feeling right now. I put in so much hard work with me, you know, Marvin and Ruben and you know the guys at the wild card. It's a, you know, wonderful experience.
Last question. It seemed like that you were running out of gas there at the end. I mean, that's what it appeared to us. Is that what was happening?
No,
in the ring?
I played a little bit of rope-a-dope on the ring, but I was trying to be patient. You know, I was trying to read Marquez a little bit, trying to make him come in. I knew if he came in a little bit, I could have caught him, because you know, he was trying to back up a little bit, and he was trying to stay on the outside. But I knew that if he walked towards me, I was going to catch him with one of my punches, and that left hook caused it.
Brian, have you finally found the consistency? I think we've talked about this for about 7 years.
Yeah, I think I did.
When did the light bulb go on? A particular moment?
When I was in the hospital after the Guerrero loss, I was like, I can't find myself in the position again. I have to prepare myself to 110, 120% for each fight. And you know, when I saw my wife crying in the corner, I was like, I can't have her go through this again. And so I dedicated myself and refocused myself in my craft, and just did the necessary work for me to, you know, be ready for each fight.
Brian, you began the fight with about 5 left hooks. Was that your intention? Since the first round began, that you were going to set that foundation, just dig to the body, right off the top?
Yeah, I had to go down to the body. I knew through some of the videos and through his camp, I knew they were trying to look for my left hook on the top. He left his body wide open, and I was like, you know, I could see that a mile away. I just went down and attacked him. I think that slowed him down early in the fight and took off some of the power off his punches. And I got to, you know, work my combinations on the top later on.
You really stunned us when you put him down those 3 times. I mean, it was just like, where did that come from? All 3 times.
Thank you. Thanks.
Congratulations.
Brian, it seemed every time you got hurt, you know, you sent them to the canvas. When you got hurt, did you feel as if it was a desperation time and you had to, you know, send a big punch, or did you feel comfortable when you were hurt?
I was comfortable. I saw everything. I wasn't hurt as much as I think it looked worse than it was. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't like hurt, like I was like, oh my god, you know, I was, you know, he buzzed me a little bit, but it wasn't to the point where I was, you know, I was like, I didn't know where I was and I was shaking. So I got to, I composed myself really fast, and when you're in shape, you know, you recover really quick, and I think that's what happened to me too.
Were you worried at all that he didn't when he first came out. Did you expect him to come out firing? Because he came out very composed and very slow, and you were the aggressor.
I think he was reluctant to engage with me. I think when he was watching some of my fights, I think he saw the type of power I had possessed, and I think he made his mistake when he started coming towards me and when he got caught with the left hook, and so I think he paid the price for that.
Brian, can you show me your new belt?
Got two now.
Ahí estamos, chicos.